Can we all stand for our kindergarten graduates? Please stand. Hello, and greetings. Assalamu alaikum. Hola. Thank you for being here. I am Principal Printup. We have to excuse our use of our mic today. We had a malfunction with our mic cable to be able to reach this far, but we're going to make do. I will give you I'll try to be brief as I open up for us. Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and of course, most importantly, our girls and boys of kindergarten to my right. This indeed is a very special day. I am aware that today is about the children, and as such, my speech is largely aimed to our special young people sitting right to the right of me. They do look like graduates and fantastic, don't they? Let's give a big round of applause. Let's make more noise for our kindergarten. I'd like to acknowledge the wonderful team that took part in growing the young minds and the character of our students. Ms. Ewing and Ms. Machua, Mrs. G, Mr. Yusuf, Mrs. Tibbs, and Mrs. A. Thank you for a wonderful job of growing our young minds. Let's give those staff members a team. And of course, our academic coordinator and our dean of students as well. I'll clap for you guys. This is going to be very brief. We're going to turn over to our dean. This year, our kindergartens were able to experience a skating field trip, a trip to the movie theaters to view Black Panther, a trip to the zoo, and a field day trip across town. They experienced a new playground with basketball courts and soccer fields, daily movies during recess during inclement weather. However, I'm most proud of the amazing academic growth shown by our kindergartners, reflected by their test scores. Stacia Chaucer said, we worry about what a child will become tomorrow, yet we forget that he or she is somebody today. As parents and teachers, we do put a lot of the time and energy into preparing our children for our future, for their future, and rightly so. We do indeed need to equip our children with lifelong skills to prepare them for adulthood. It is our collective responsibility as we guide and mold the leaders of tomorrow. For it is on them that the future we will have to depend. Today, as we pay tribute to our young ladies and gentlemen of tomorrow, we know that they have started their remarkable journey towards achieving this goal. This year has seen them grow and develop exponentially. They have learned so much. They have remained eager and enthusiastic, and they have grown in so many ways. However, I now challenge you parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and to demand more. Not just primarily of the school, but of our young students. Force them to write their names and their ancestors' names to practice penmanship. Teach them or read to them and have them recite something that you just read to work on their reading comprehension. Have them count how many pieces of bread is in the loaf and teach them subtraction every time a piece is taken away. The students of Bridgegate will lead the state of Ohio one day soon, and it starts with this group of kindergartners. That's our pledge to your student. We now need you to partner with us to effect this change. It starts with you, parents. And we give our thanks and appreciation to all of the teachers and the parents for a fantastic role that you played thus far in these kids' lives. Now, boys and girls, I need to tell you how very proud I am of you, kindergarten. You are incredibly special people today, right now, as you sit here in front of us. You have worked very hard to learn more and more and more every single day. You have played hard. You have made new friends. You have all tried to be good friends as well. Well done and congratulations to each and every one of you. You can feel very proud of what you have done this year. Our young children will move into a new year, a year with new challenges to deal with. As they move into their respective tomorrow, with bright goals already achieved and more dreams still to aspire, to them we say, congratulations, good luck, work hard, play straight, and may you stay in your spirit and your soul forever.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's a great day that I'm here to honor my kindergartners and preparing them to a new challenge. So I cannot wait to see you guys graduate, 2035 from high school. You guys are the class of 2035. And you parents and we did it together this year, and of course we can do this to 2035 easy for us, because there's a lot of challenge in the middle, but together, yes, we can. This year we did it. Amazing job, staff, administrators. We have done an amazing job to come this day today, and I do appreciate to my staff and administrator, especially our leader, main leader, Mr. Pinup. So I do appreciate for what you have done here at Bridgegate. And today, it's just a special day to see parents, kids sitting here. It's just emotional. So I do appreciate everybody for what you guys do for these kids. So, And now I just wanted to say a couple of words to translate for the parents, Somali parents. Just a little bit of what Mr. Pinup has said is what I will explain to them for a minute or so. And inshallah, do marka nabanti assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And may wa marka adiga may wa maanta wixii lan fadhiyo marka wal hadda oo xisaab markan adiga oo marka mee waa wal badan aan fadhiyno kubada oo khaas ahaan marka daloogayno sabarbaarini oo geega markan adiga kuwaad markan adiga diyaarinayaan marka Mr. Prenup markan adiga meel lehe markan adiga waxyaalada isaga markan day mayway marka adiga wanaagi geega fadhiyna daloogan adiga bisiyo iskoolkan bilaabeen marka Miss Ewan iyo marka adiga Miss Machuo oo higas fadhiita marka maasha Allah dalooga qaar ka mid marka run markaan isin sheego hataa marka buugariyo agriyo badan mayo kani gaadin ka jiraan iyo marka buugariyo galan qaasho waa ka hadii isin awalan aragna laakiin ila dareera dalooga marka macnaha dadaalkii iyo sameeyma ku weyn qaarsho hataa marka solo kuwan qaar ka mid maylki aabe kuwaad ama lamaad ina wali awalan ka akhriyna laakiin dalooga iyagoo kani gaadin ka jiraan iyo marka xarafooda markaan qaado gale maasha Allah marka dadaal badan markaan adiga oo dhamaantaan soo wada sameeyay way oo marka adiga mas'uuliyadda macallimiinta marka adiga mas'uuliyadda marka inta fadhiitan marka arintaas marka adiga oo guud gale hadana marka may rajayaan insha Allah daloogan goor waqtiga high school graduate marka may 2035 way hadii ilaahay diidna inaan higas marka diirsino laakiin may sin dardaarmay marka dalooga ila shaqeeya marka adiga hadin si shaqeeytan hadina ila shaqeeya insha Allah ta'ala si iyo dalooga marka adiga meel dheer ka diirsifadne ila may dhahay marka adiga Mr. Prenup marka may dhahay dalooga marka waqtiga iyo saac yar yar iyo marka adiga li hilmaame ina wal ay li hilmaame laakiin bari marka wiinada iyo marka may la dhahay marka adiga oo okay marka dhinaanka saan ahay marka may dhoo intii bari naga fadi maanta kina gaadhay marka ayaan geed xasuusno sidoo marka dhooy macnaheedu marka geed ina wal ayaan inaan aragno way bari marka qofka dheerado may dhahaana okay qofkan dheeradi ma aha geed hadii aan qoonsana bari ma qoonsan saasa ku weedos marka taas ayaan insha Allah ta'ala dadaalka siyada marka adiga soo gudbiyay marka adiga hadana goor marka horan si dareeran hadii la helo kan qado insha Allah ta'ala and I do appreciate again to the kindergartners, teachers, staff, parents, all of you guys. Thank you for coming to our graduation. We do appreciate and we're looking forward to continue. Here is Mr. Prenup.
Now we'll have Miss Ewing, Miss Machuo come up, say some words for their kindergarten group.
Welcome to all you parents. We are so happy that you all came to this kindergarten graduation. And I want to say thank you for entrusting your students to us. We have enjoyed the challenges. We started out with like 8 kindergartners and now we have 20. So our class grew and grew this year. So it was a challenge that way too. We didn't know the whole class at the beginning of the year. So we have grown and they have grown with us. I have loved being part of it. And Ms. Machuo took on the brunt of the work, but I helped guide her. And so we were a real team. So I really appreciate her, and I know she probably appreciates me, maybe.
Thank you for coming. Good morning, first of all. Thank you for coming, parents, and thank you, Ms. Ewing, Mr. Prenup, all the staff. You helped me the most. I really appreciate your help. And the students, each individual, they're all special in their own ways, and I really enjoy them. Thank you, parents. So this is the day. The class of 2035, give them a hand.
Hello everyone. I'm Mr. Coe. I'm the academic coach here at Bridgegate Elementary School. There's not much I can say that wasn't already said by Principal Prenup, Dean Mohammed, and the wonderful teachers, Mr. Chua, and Ms. Ewing. What I am going to say is together, this group of students has learned to name and read letters, to count up to and past 100, to add and subtract, to rhyme, to write words and make meanings from their ideas. Most importantly, they learn to be students. They worked hard with their teachers to build those skills that will take them through the rest of school and their lives. We couldn't be more proud. We use the MAP test to look at their growth throughout the year. These students, every single one of them grew in reading, and as an average of the class, they grew in 12 points in math. That's huge. On top of this, we even had students who were promoted mid-year to first grade because of their math scores. What an outstanding group. So I'd just like to say, before we turn it over, please join me in a big round of applause for our kindergarten class of 2023. We at Bridgegate Elementary could not be more excited for the bright future ahead for these students.
Okay, our kindergarten students, staff, and myself have a treat for our parents. Bear with us. I am not a music teacher, but I try. So, turn it over to our kindergartens. their certificate of completion. For all kids, Ms. Ewing, administrators, can you take your spots? You'll be first. You're first. Okay, when we call your name, we know what to do. Our first kindergarten graduate, Adib Rahman Abdi. Salama Abdi. Ibrahim Aiden. Karima. Karima Ahmed. I apologize for misspelling Karima. Yusra Ali. Shakira Allen. We got the name. You don't have the name. Mayana Hardy. Yasmin Ibrahim. Indio Mohammed. Yasmin Mohammed. Hassan Mohammed. Fatima Mohammed. Atiko Houston.
Go sit down.
Sabrina Mustafa. Magali Perez Roberto. Zulili Rivera. Abdisalam Yunus. And Ayub Yusuf. On behalf of our school, as I am the principal, speaking on our academic coordinator and our teachers. I now announce you have now completed the requirements to successfully move on to first grade. Congratulations!
Okay, we're not done yet. One more thing. I just, the last part is just appreciation that, came from the community. It came into the leadership. I just wanted to make sure I present that before we end the day and everybody's here. So, again, I do appreciate and thank you for all coming and participating. Our big day today for our kindergartners. But the community, including this, when I say community, I'm talking about everybody. Latinos, I'm talking about Somali, I'm talking about African American, I'm talking about everybody, all the community, all the family appreciation that I like to get their appreciation came to my hand, and I like to hand it to Mr. Prina. They just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Prina, for what you have done, the achievement that you have done. First year, Bridgehead Academy. Some of the parents even said, this year was a year that we cannot forget. It's that makes a big day for big year for the community. And one of the parents, one day, as I was sitting in the office, I think it was just recent, she even said, I think just because I knew that learning was going, because she saw some kids acting, doing play is what she saw. She said, because now I know why we had a break, because we didn't have a lot of calling, a lot of behavior-wise, all that it came from teamwork, staff. It's where it came from. And now, like the staff, the teachers, I'm talking about administrators, we did all together. But they just like to recognize to Mr. Prina of what he has done to the school, to our school, 2022, 2023. And because of that, they recognize him to get, a reward. They said, you need to give this one to Mr. Prina. This came from the whole staff, all community, not only one person, not just me, but it's more than that. So give me 1 second to get my reward. Okay, so I like to give this up to Mr. Pena for his work, his dedication, because this is the community of that is looking at these kids 20, 35. If we're alive, maybe one day we can, because there's some people that right now, the kids who started here, we've been here almost 13 years myself. So since day one that I came here, today this week I'll be attending a graduation of kindergarten who graduated here. Just like this. That's why we need to think these people very important today, because tomorrow they will be important as well. 2035, we'll see them graduating from high school to college. So we became part of their life today. No matter whatsoever, we've done it. We deserve. And because of that, we just wanted to say thank you to Mr. Prina. And not only that, there is also, they said that, one thing what I forgot, so because they also told us, when he's getting this, and then before I give him the other one, they said we want to see him to have one of the best gowns of the community. So Mr. Yusuf, you can come in and get him in his gown, and I'll give him his another one here. Okay, throw that out, because this is another way of recognizing him as a big leadership, he has done an amazing job for us this year. So that's why they said, you know what, we want to get him the gown just like that, Mr. Pena. And here is another reward as well. And it says Principal Game Changer. Randall. So they said also, we want to make sure we give him, Mr. If you can show this one to the community so they see what's on there. You know, that t-shirt, they were like, we want to get him like a t-shirt with his name on it, and the back says, Community Appreciation. That's all for you, that came from them. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate that, and here's the mic.
I am rarely speechless. You caught me off guard. Mahat Salih. Mahat Salih. Thank you to the community. Thank you for this esteemed acknowledgement, and I'm at a loss, but I am certainly grateful, and I appreciate not just the material gifts that you've given me and bestowed upon me, but the trust that you've given our school here, our wonderful staff, and myself. I feel awkward standing up here without acknowledging all of the staff. If you can stand up real quick, and then we're going to get our kindergartens out here. All the staff members, if we can give those people who work really hard every single day a big round of applause. This award is because of you, and I appreciate it, and I accept it on behalf of every one of our staff members who make this school building run. And to the community, thank you. Not only did the community bless me today, but they also were able to monetarily help us with kids going to the zoo and providing lunches for kids going to the zoo and paying for quite a bit. So it was a very generous gift from the community. So thank you to all. So now, thank you, Dean Muhammad. I really appreciate this. I will learn how to wear this. I will. And we're going to now have our graduates stand. As we walk out, parents, as we conclude our ceremony, we're going to walk out. There is a banner out there, I believe. Mr. Price, did we get that up? Is that banner up, Mr. Bennett, back there? Okay. If you do want to take a picture with your student, you certainly can. However, we also have, immediately after this, we have our 5th and 6th grade students and 1 4th grader. We have a play that we will, and they work really hard on it. If you want to stay, it's absolutely free. It's about a 25-minute play, including our 1st graders singing a beautiful song. So as we walk our kindergartens out, feel free to take as many pictures as you can. We do have to clear the hallways within about 15 or 20 minutes so we can begin our production for our play. Parents, thank you for coming. Thank you, kindergartners. Now, let's get our music out. Let's get our music or Mr. Richmond, can you turn the lights? All right, thank you. Good job, kindergartners, 1st graders. Parents, you are free to, after they take pictures, please, if you want to take your student, you can. Make sure that you speak with the teacher so they know that you are taking. Please do not take your student without speaking with the teacher so they can know